day to say, if you want to throw money at this, go ahead, but this case is not about money. This is about telling the city of San Diego you cannot violate women's rights simply because you don't think that they're going to fight back. So what we're here to do today is, if they want to settle the case, they're going to have to compensate the women for the humiliation and degradation that they put them through. But they're also going to have to change that code.
That's wonderful.
So it's it's kind of interesting that it takes this level of courage for women to come forward. And then to actually speak to the media, just to get our society, our leaders in our society, to say the Fourth Amendment matters. Tell us why that night they needed to inspect all these women this way. They were just shutting down the business is all they were doing. They were trying to disrupt the business, and it was a payback to Cheetahs, I think.
They asked me to remove my clothes so they could take pictures of my tattoos. They wouldn't let us leave. And they had us tell them all of our personal information, like our address and our full name, and when they already have that all on file and it's on our permits already. And it was really humiliating. I'm a single mom supporting a 4-year-old daughter, and I have full custody, and I wasn't able to continue my shift that day, and so I made less money, and I felt like I was being treated like a criminal pretty much.
I was going in to pick up things from my locker. I wasn't even gonna work that day.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was actually gonna go out of town, and I just needed to get like shoes and stuff in my locker, and they asked for my ID. I'm like, all right, well, here it is. And then they told me to go into the back. I'm like, well, I'm not working, so why do I have to go back there? I just need to get some things. They're like, no, we need to make sure that everything's current. And I told them that I just renewed my license, so everything is current. My address, my phone number, my tattoos, because they ask about that in your permit, like where your tattoos are, what they are. And they're like, it doesn't matter, you need to go back there, you need to have your pictures taken. And same thing, they took my California ID, my dancer's license, took a picture of that, took a picture of my face, took a picture of my tattoos, and made me take off clothes because my clothes were interfering with taking the picture. And I wasn't allowed to leave afterwards. They made me stay, and so I ended up having to work that night. It's ridiculous that they thought that it was okay for them to treat us that way. Like, just because of what our occupation is means that you can treat us like we're not felons. At least I'm not a felon. I don't know about anybody else. I'm not a felon. I did nothing wrong. So why do you have to treat me like I did? Female officers did do the photographs. There were male officers in the back room watching while we were doing that.
What are they accomplishing with all this? They revoke a license and they're still in operation. It's because everyone knows there's no harm in this. They're not doing anything that's benefiting society. They're just pouring money down the drain with all this enforcement and settling it. And what have they done for us? Nothing. They've actually accomplished nothing. And the reason is they know that they're not doing anything. This is why I say sometimes with prosecutors, the only part of prosecution they understand are the first 2 letters. This is all PR. This is all PR. And when you got Jerry Braun up there, a PR specialist as chief of staff, what do you expect?